Subscribe to TECHDROIDS, turn on notifications and join the squad for more videos on PC builds, smartphones and all things technology. So if you're a tech head, this is the right place for you. In this video, I take you guys over a gaming PC for $700 including the new RX 580 and a quad-core Kaby Lake chip from Intel. So with that being said, let's get started. Hey, what's up guys, this is Yusuf here from TECHDROIDS and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And today we are doing a $700 gaming PC that will not break the bank and also offer some solid performance. It also includes the new RX 580 and a Kaby Lake chip from Intel. So in terms of performance in this PC, you can expect really good performance numbers in terms of gaming and also editing and streaming. So this is an all-round PC and it can do a lot, just not gaming. So it can help you do content creation or also live streaming. But in terms of gaming, in terms of performance numbers, you can expect 1080p, 1440p or even 4K, which is not that pleasant of an experience, but it's doable. So at 4K, maybe you can drop the settings to the lowest and still get some playable frame rates. So if you sacrifice quality and if you play at a lower resolution, you can get better frame rates. But 1080p and 1440p are a breeze for this PC, so you can expect modern AAA titles to run above 60 FPS across the board, like GTA 5, Battlefield 1, Witcher 3 and all those games that require a lot of horsepower at 60 FPS medium to max settings in 1080p and 1440p. Talk about the older games and you're seeing 1080p, 1440p or even 4K in some cases, and across the board 100 FPS or more performance in games such as CSGO, World of Warcraft, League of Legends, Dota 2 and Minecraft. And the games that don't require a lot of power run very well on this one. So with that being said, all the parts mentioned in this video are linked in the description to Amazon US and those are affiliate links. So if you want to help the channel out, buy from those. And with that being said, let's get to the parts that make it all possible. For the CPU, we have the Intel Core i5-7600. It's a 7th gen CPU, which is of the LG1151 socket type, has Intel HD graphics 630, comes with quad cores clocked at 4.1 GHz, and it falls short of the 7600K in one way, which is that it's not overclockable. It also comes out of the box with a healthy 4.1 GHz clock speed, so I don't think so this is a slouch in any way. And also supports Intel's Turbo Boost technology 2.0, so you can get higher clock speeds, and also comes with hyper-threading enabled. And only for $209, this is a steal, and you should get the CPU for gaming and content creation. So those extra cores help you do editing and live streaming, and also some heavy workloads are no problem for this PC. To house that CPU, we have the Gigabyte GA B350M D3H motherboard, which supports 6th and 7th gen CPUs from Intel. Costs only $85, supports dual channel DDR4 RAM with 4 slots, has a M.2 slot, PCI Gen 3 X4 for high speed data transfers, and also HDMI DisplayPort and USB 3.1 Type A. So this is a full-fledged motherboard and you're not lagging behind on anything rather than a USB Type-C port, which you can get if you spend at least $10 or $20 more, but doesn't seem to be a necessity. For RAM, we have Corsair's Vengeance LPX DDR4, so 8GB clocked at 2400 MHz for $60 seems to be the deal, nowadays. And 8GB should be more than enough for gaming and video editing, but if you feel the need that your softwares require a lot of RAM, you can upgrade to 16GB for about $120, and it's totally up to you. But I've gone with the normal average consumer kind of RAM, that's 8GB at 2400 MHz. For storage, we have 1TB of Western Digital Blue hard drive, comes clocked at 7200 RPM and a terabyte of space for $49. And I've always told this 100 times, storage is totally up to you, and you can get how much ever you want and however you want. So I am not including a SSD to affect the other parts, but if you feel the need of an SSD, add a $50, $60 to your budget and maybe grab a 128GB SSD from Kingston, Crucial, whatever is your choice. And for $49, the 1TB hard drive from Western Digital should do the job. To power the whole beast, we have the EVGA 600W 80+ bronze certified power supply, which comes with a 3-year warranty and also is very reliable and runs above 80% efficiency at all times. For $45, this is a lot of power, and you should not feel the need of upgrading the power supply, even if you plan to upgrade the parts in this PC, which you will not do for at least a few years from now. And that should be it for the power supply. For the graphics card, we have the MSI Radeon RX 580 Armor overclocked edition. Mouthful of a name, but comes with 8GB of GDDR5 memory with a boost clock of 1366 MHz, runs on a 256-bit memory interface. For $229, you get 2 HDMI, 2 display ports, and 1 dual-link DVI. This happens to be a really good graphic card, as well as happens to be priced accordingly with AMD's launch event price, whereas the other vendors such as Gigabyte, XFX, and other companies, Asus, are pricing their RX 500 series graphic card well over the MSRP that AMD claimed. But this happens to be in the range and should do the job for your gaming and video editing in 2017. And for the case and to house everything in this PC, we have the BitPhoenix BFX Nova 100. It comes with front panel, 7 expansion slots, and is of the ATX size, and also supports micro ATX, ATX motherboards, has a lot of space, clearance for cable management, can fit the heaviest and beefiest of graphics card and the longest as well, and retails for only $59. And case is always up to you. Again, go for something cheap if you want to keep the budget a little low. That wraps it up, guys, our $700 gaming PC for 2017. And sorry for the lack of videos recently. My school has started, so I'm finding it really difficult to cope up with YouTube and studies at the same time, but I'll try my best to upload more videos, and if you guys continue the support, it's gonna be phenomenal as well. Thanks a lot for watching. Drop this video a big thumbs up, get subscribed to TECHDROIDS, and all the parts mentioned in this video were linked in the description to Amazon US, so check them out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.